I'm Adam with GreenThumbsHobby.com, and just let you know, I do a lot of videos, and sometimes if I'm scanning the shed, a lot of people might wonder what is going on with this green little fish tank that's towards the back of my shed that always has a green hue to it. And what is this about? There's no fish or anything in it. It's kind of weird. It's sitting next to plants. Why am I keeping green water in the back? Well, it actually isn't just green water. It actually has more life in it than any of my fish tanks that I'm currently keeping. This is my Daphnia colony. As I get closer, it gives you a little better view. These are Daphnia. These are small crustaceans. We grow them to feed as a supplemental food source for guppies and goldfish and other fish in the hobby. These are freshwater. So unlike brine shrimp and other crustaceans, they don't need special water. They just need regular fresh water, and they're filter feeders. So they feed off green water. There's also some combinations you can make with yeast and some other powders. I feed mine strictly just green water, and where I get the green water at is it's just filtered water from my pond outside. So it's water that has a lot of algae and little microorganisms living in it. And so I pour a little bit of water in here each week, so making sure it keeps this kind of greenish hue. And when it starts to clear up, I know they're running out of food. And so I know it's to drain a little bit of water and add a little bit more in. They're attracted to light, so they're actually all against the glass because the aero garden's on behind me, so they're actually attracted to that light. And here there's probably a couple thousand, if not more, of different sizes. They can have 2 to 3 babies every 7 days once they reach the bigger size. And you can actually see which ones have babies that are current, because you'll see like little dots when you look close at them on their back, and those are new babies waiting to pop out. It only takes them 15 days to reach that size, at which time they continuously have more. So this tank is continuously repopulating itself, and it's just a good supplemental food source for my fish. Gives them a little extra protein. I wish one day in the future I could figure out how to make a Daphnia colony outside that could just filter the algae out of the pond. Not sure that's even possible due to they are very small. I have to have special nets just to get them for the fish. But this is something I thought is interesting, and it's funny. As a kid, I used to love sea monkeys. These are so much easier to keep than sea monkeys, and they do about the same. So if you're looking for just a fun experiment, you can pick these up sometimes at your local fish stores. A lot of people grow them. So far I've been having kind of fun. You can see it starts to accumulate a little bit on the bottom, so every once in a while you have to suction the bottom off. But it's a fun little project I got going on, and it's providing a nutritional food source for my other fish. So it's just a short video on some green water and crustaceans, but I know if I'm doing a video on scanning my shed, some people might actually ask about it, and that's the reason why you see it just sitting here at the back. It's just a very small 2.5 gallon aquarium, but in that 2.5 gallon, like I said, I have probably 2,000 to 3,000 Daphnia growing at any one time. Well, have a great night. Thanks for listening.